This could replace me as a reporter. Let me show you what I just did. VO3 is Google's video AI technology. You can write what you want to see and hear, and it creates it in about 1 to 2 minutes. I just tried it out. It is really good, but it's not perfect. I'm Lindsay Mastis, and I've been a TV journalist for 20 years. Google's VO3 was just able to do something in less than 2 minutes that usually takes me 2 hours.
Enjoying this lovely weather on the mall?
Yeah. Yes, it's a beautiful day.
It generated real-looking interviews, and it even asked the questions that I would ask. These are what journalists call MOS, man on the street interviews, and I don't know why that's the terminology, but it just is. It's something that I'm very familiar with, and I've been seeing a lot of influencers use this on social media. Now, don't get me wrong, what VO3 is creating is not at all journalism, because it's scripted and we are not hearing real opinions from real people. But it looks pretty real, and as a journalist, I'm pretty impressed. What I wanted to do was recreate some of the MOSs that I used to have to get. So about 15 years ago, when I first started working in Washington, D.C., I would get sent out to ask people about the weather. And usually it would be the first nice day of spring. I do not consider this to be hard-hitting journalism, but the newsroom producers loved it, and I would always get stuck with these types of assignments. Here's the thing, in Washington, D.C., a lot of people have security clearances, so they are not allowed to talk to the media.
I'm sorry, I can't talk. I work undercover for a government agency.
After striking out all over the city, I would eventually end up going to the National Mall and interviewing tourists. And I have to admit, it is weird. You have to go up to strangers and ask them, "Hi, what do you think of this great weather we're having?" And I would always have like my stick mic with me, and I would point to the mic flag, which is that plastic box with the station's logo on it. And I'd tell them, "Hi, I'm a journalist and I'd love to talk to you, and I'm friendly and not weird. Okay, yes, I am weird, but this is totally normal. Will you talk to me?" Believe me, there is a lot of rejection. So I wanted to recreate this whole scenario. I first used words to describe the reporter and the tourists and even a secret government agent. Gotta get the rejection in there.
I cannot talk because I'm working undercover for a government agency.
I was impressed with what it came up with. I even said that one family was from Indiana and it put the state's name on their shirts, although it's not exactly spelled right. But I didn't think about having to tell it which voice is supposed to come out of which character. So this part is a bit wonky.
Where are you visiting from and what are you doing on this beautiful day? What are you doing on this beautiful day? We are visiting from Indiana and enjoying the museums.
I cannot talk because I am working undercover for a government agency.
So I tried it again, changing up my prompt a bit.
What are you doing on this beautiful day?
I cannot talk to you because I'm working undercover for a government agency.
When I first started, I just dove in. I did not read up on how to prompt or what I should include. So halfway through, I started to look at what Google recommended. Just seeing other prompts helps me realize what I can ask for. I also wanted to see if it could generate me and my logo. So I uploaded my own photo, and I did this several times, trying to perfect the video. I do think that this one looks like me, but the others do not. And this kind of creeped me out. I really don't like the laugh.
What are you doing on this beautiful day?
Although maybe she's nervous because he definitely looks like some kind of undercover agent. At one point, I got real detailed. I set the scene, I had dialogue, I even got very specific, and I was not happy with it.
Where are you visiting from on this beautiful day?
We are from Indiana and enjoying the museums.
So finally, I did it again, and this time I simplified what I was asking for. I left some breathing room. I'm pretty happy with the final result.
What are you doing on this beautiful day today?
I can't talk to you because I'm working undercover for a government agency. It's a beautiful day, and we're really enjoying the museums here on the National Mall.
I learned a lot just from playing around with a few prompts, and as I get better, I know that these videos will too. I'm Lindsay Mastis, your AI Insider. Be sure to subscribe and let me know in the comments which AI technology you want to know more about, and I'll check it out.